Hey everybody, Hart here again, I Heart Wine. I am outside celebrating the first day of spring. It's my first time doing this with this camera, so hopefully it works out well. Hopefully you can hear me. And I'm also doing something else a little unorthodox today, for me at least, is I am trying a wine unopened. Typically, when I do one of these videos, I've opened the wine, I've tasted it, I've taken some notes, do a lot of that kind of stuff. Today I'm not doing that at all, so I am opening this right now. I'm going to enjoy it with my boxed hamburger lunch that I bought, that I've also not looked at or tasted or anything. I'm going to see what this is like, okay? Give this a shot here. Alright. Opening the bottle here. Try not littering. Hopefully these dogs don't get too crazy on me over here. The dogs getting out of the car. Hopefully the owner has some nice control over their animals. Love dogs, but I don't want them in the video, nor do I want them eating my lunch. Alright. So this is a new product from Austin Hope Winery, simply called Paso Robles Cabernet. I do like Paso Robles. They do make some nice stuff out there, and Austin Hope in general really makes some nice wine. This is a new entry, I believe, slightly lower tier wine than what they normally make. Their normal wine's around $45, $50 a bottle. And this is this one would retail for about $19.99 here in New Jersey. I'm just gonna get a straight up initial reaction here, okay? Smells good. So some deep fruit flavors, a cherry, blackberry, almost like a cooked blackberry. Some spice notes, got cinnamon and clove sort of spice notes, and just a hint of that eucalyptus mint sort of flavor, the aroma, not flavor. Very dry, grippy tannins. Again, very much a cooked fruit, like a cooked blackberry pie, and then again finishes with some of those nice spice notes. Very nice. Let's see here. Let's see if what it says alcohol content wise. This is 14.5%. Remember, there's a plus or minus of 1.5% on that. So if you're really concerned about those sort of things, it's what the government allows as far as the description. That's a 14.5% Cabernet, Austin Hope, Paso Robles. It's good. Now let's check out my lunch here. This is a bacon cheeseburger with my onion rings. I'm trying to eat a little less potato. Onion rings are a win. It's from the King's Arm Diner here in Middletown on Route 36. Usually a pretty good place. I did bring a knife with me so I could cut it in half. Sometimes these burgers are a little, let's get the lettuce and tomato on it first before I cut it in half. Put the lettuce and tomato on there. Let's get a pre-cut look here. Looks delicious, doesn't it? It should go great with this Cabernet. Maybe cut in half here. Yeah, probably a little beyond medium rare, but I'm okay with that. Usually I like my burgers medium rare, but I order them medium rare, figuring if they go a little over, it's not the worst thing. See, initial bite. Here we go. That was a good burger. Bacon's maybe slightly more chewy than I would prefer. I like either less or more cooked. It's sort of like in a weird middle spot where it's a little hard to chew, but the burger is definitely juicy. Just a random amount of salt and pepper on there. Excellent. So it's an excellent burger. I'm going to have it with a sip of the wine here. And yeah, that's just a perfect pairing. So the burger, the fat from the burger, sort of brings down the tannins in the wine, kind of levels them off. So when I initially drank that, I said they were very grippy tannins. They definitely coated my mouth. Having it with the burger, the fat from the burger sort of coats your mouth as well. And it keeps those tannins from being quite as grippy on the palate. So that's why sometimes it's really important to pair wine with food, or food with wine, depending on how you want to look at it. It makes a big difference. Some wines are just meant to be drank alone. A lot of them, though, are meant to be drank with food. And it makes a tremendous difference to the flavor profile. So, again, Paso Robles from Austin Hope, getting a thumbs up. I'll give it almost 4 glasses, especially for $19.99. It's a great price. Can't beat that. Very good. Burger from King's Arm Diner, delicious. Recommend you getting the onion rings too. They're excellent, nice and crispy, but not where the onion like just kind of slides out and leaves you with a bunch of breading. Hate when that happens with an onion ring. And other than that, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my spring day. I hope you are as well. Cheers. Until next time, I hope you heart your wine as much as I do.